Everybody, it's Sports Time. I'm Ricardo. Lightbourn. This one time goes out to Ann Bain, who is celebrating tonight. Way to go, Ann. All the ladies at Delta Sigma Theta celebrating with her tonight. It's 20th Domino's Pizza Coca-Cola Senior Boys Tip-Off Basketball Classic started yesterday. St. George's Gym, Stingers, and the Wildcats got our attention. The Jackman Wildcats and the Sunland Stingers started the ball bouncing in this year's Tip-Off Classic. The Stingers had the early momentum. Andre Farrington to the hoop. That's 2 of his 19 points. The Wildcats ball, but the Stingers defense was something to marvel at. The turnover and the basket. In basketball, good defense creates offense, and Sunland Stingers were definitely sound in this one. The Wildcats quickly called the timeout to get some kind of game strategy. Sunland playing well and holding their own. The Royal Bahamas Police Force best keeping order in the gym. Those woes continue for the Wildcats. The pass to the cutter. Well, you get the picture. Sunland kept taking the rock to the hoop. Tamer's roll working on a 10-point game. The Wildcats kept on fighting back, but this is the kind of game it was. They got out hustled in the paint. 20-12, the Stingers are up at the break. In the second half, it was a tough one defensively for the Wildcats. The Stingers had a size advantage. Andre Farrington was on his game and quick with the basketball. The Stingers are running away, but not that fast. The Wildcats found the range from the arc. Blatrin Beckles netted 12 points, and Jack Hayward is still in it. The Wildcats put up a gallant fight with Denario Say netting some 7 points. The Stingers were better. Sunland came away with a 52-41 win and 1-0 in tournament play. The Tabernacle Falcons and Grand Bomb Academy on court. The Falcons playing alert basketball and a perimeter game. Shane Moore led Grand Bomb Academy with 5 points in this ball game, but the Falcons are a well-schooled basketball team and lots of talent, and they showed it. The Falcons' Robert Joseph netted 14 points in the 52-11 opening win. Igmarock defeated Catholic High 40-10, and St. George's stayed down to the MES Warriors 42-25. Well, folks, the Grand Bahama Softball Association also got in some games on the weekend as far as men's play. The Elnet XL Eliminators put a 60-0 blank job on the DL Freighters to win the men's Fast Pitch Championship Series. Edna the Heat Bethel got the win at Clinton Cooper Tag with the loss to win the Eliminators to Series Sweep. And they'll be going to represent Grand Bahama at the BSF Nationals Tournament. Now, as far as the Abaco Softball Association Ladies Championship, that's also over. The Abaco Grocery Diamond Dolls blasted the Therese Gas Angel 17-1. And they took the win in Game 6, and that's serious as well. And also a pretty good game for Tracy Albury, who got the win, and the loss went to Cicely Parker. And the Diamond Dolls will now join the Creta Bulldogs. They'll be representing Abaco at the Bahama Softball Federation National set for October 31st to November 2nd. They will be down in New Providence. Well, Commonwealth American Football League is preparing for the start of its season, and the hope was to incorporate teams from Grand Bahama. Well, the Grand Bahama team, the Hurricanes, will sit this one out. The Grand Bahama Hurricane football team participated in the Commonwealth American Football League last season. This season, the Hurricanes will have to sit it out and restructure their program. Head coach Marco Bain says getting a commitment from the players has been like pulling teeth.
For this season, it's not looking well, so we had a meeting and we decided to call it off because of lack of participation and guys coming out to practices. As a matter of fact, that the flag situation here in Grand Bahama, we have a lot of guys, they spend more time playing the flag, which last season we had quite a bit came over that played contact, but it's conflicting with the contact this season.
The hope was to use the Bahamas Youth Football League as a feeder system for the senior teams. That is not happening, and for these reasons.
What they're doing, I noticed that they're going up with the age bracket. You know, at first they was going from, 15 to 17, but then every year they start to go up more and more. Right now they up to 18, 19, which isn't so. So we were hoping that the guys would reach 17, 18, would make that transition to come over into the senior league, but for some reason it didn't happen.
Sammy Davis is the Hurricanes' assistant coach and is adamant about the game of American football. Not being able to field the team this season is kind of disturbing.
We know we have a sluggish economy in Grand Bahama. We got a lot of guys not working. We got a lot of business not doing business. So we have a problem with getting players to really dedicate themselves to come out. But me and Coach Bain has been around the community trying to pull guys from the junior league, and like just to top on what he said, they just keep on going up with the age, and we're not having that response to get guys to come and join in with us. All parties and stakeholders involved need to sit to the table, come together, and let's do something positive in Grand Bahama.
And I got to say to my good friend Biscuit, that's Tinny Baston. Yes, buddy, your Giants won a football game. You could dance now. You're part of the O department. That is Sports Tonight.